it seriously. Oh!
Yeah.
Hey, hey!
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Wow! Well then. Bless that girl.
Impossible.
Hmm.
Do you like the rain? Leave it to me. It's open. Well, see you.
Yo. Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Can I talk? Well then.
This sucks.
Hey, are you listening? No way. What?
Hey!
Yes.
Let us part ways here.
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I see. Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Thank you. Goodbye.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Well then.
Please head to the exam room. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Haru. I'm not still, despite how she looks.
I should write something. All right. All right then, let's go. Phantom Thieves have gone off the... I thought they were gonna change that CEO's...
Haven't people been saying? I thought they were bad, but I'm...
Oh man.
Quiet down. Well, shall we begin?
That doesn't look like it'll work. Hmm. Yep.
Ahem.
You're still. You know they're. That doesn't mean that criminals should be left. Still, couldn't they have at least? And I mean, did you see that press? I wonder if Akechi-kun is. He's so admirable, sticking to his guns, even though so many.
That's enough. If you... Now everyone.
That doesn't look like it'll work. Ooh, we can do this! The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, isn't this insane? Now that you mention it, there was a guy in For real? Oh crap, I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it...
Okay, class, let's get started.
Trošku jsem to ale pojebal, no. Trošku jsem to
Mr.
zbabral,
Here again?
ale co nadělám.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time.
Serious?
I read the same thing online.
It's open. Welcome.
Excuse me? You have my thanks.
Well, quite.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
I... I suppose plans do... Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. How troubling. Oh, have you... I'm not worried about the garden. It's just... Well, perhaps... I mean, it would be nice... The source of my worries is my father's company. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of it, which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of... But I don't know the first thing. Yes, I may be the president's daughter. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all... They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't... It feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their... I never I feel as though doing the only people I've But I think what I really needed was someone close... If it isn't... In return, what can I don't... How about, you know, gardening? A few years ago, I even managed to grow... To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. Oh, that's right. I stored some You still have some time, yes? I grew these right here in these very There's not much consistency to their... You like vegetables? But to tell the truth, I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetable. Do you think I could bring my next harvest? Thank you. I'll make sure this next... Well then. Congrats on surviving midterms.
No, teda.
I think I'm screwed for real this time.
Gathering everyone's opinions, and immediately in order to make that
Again.
More importantly, you said that something was The medjet that I banned wasn't the real one. Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the...
And
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks... The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed?
Přesně. Co mi na to řekneš?
Couldn't it have been done by someone... How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the...
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Hmm? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
what?
I actually thought the same as Mako.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like finger... I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely...
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first. So then, the one who provoked the group, and the one who tampered with the site... I think I'm starting to see both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to... On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public, the perfect timing, and the perfect...
It would all make
So the culprit was planning to put the blame... No way!
This is all hypothetical. But if all your deductions happen, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for...
We're talking... Everyone made a big deal about it. Then, what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting it. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder.
But we don't even know who...
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap?
Yeah. Still... Even if this is the actions of a meticulous... We need to find...
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourselves. Why would you choose someone...
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves.
I'm on.
The Phantom Thieves' expectations are exceedingly high for us public. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. I'd like you. You've yet... Will you accept it?
I will give it
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well. I don't wish to, but I assume your... Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is...
Of course, I will live up to your
That is all then.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner?
No.
How about a bath?
No need. I just can't...
Are you going...
I've been entrusted with a very...
You look awful.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment. It's all over for me if I...
Still, if you were...
This is my one chance to get a... I heard detectives have been coming to your school. Don't worry, though. It will...
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the
Is that the important...
It's none of your
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thief. This is...
Jo, mluv to nahlas, to je to nejlepší. Co můžeš udělat?
Unless they know about the metaverse. That means... Oh!
Yo.
Hey!
No jo, to není dobré. A co naděláme?
Oh! Come on. Oh! Okay. Oh!
Co?
Hey, wait! Oh, man.
Co to bylo? Classic, I guess.
Nice.
Damned phantom thieves.
They were there today. Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't. Maybe the rumors are true.
Okay, quiet down. Well then, next you two will... Huh? Why? That's how they've been doing it. Those are the instructions. Just don't say more than is necessary.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr.
No, jako měl jsem ztráta času jako jim had, no.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just... Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associates? Don't worry. We're here to keep...
Thank you for your
Your responses will serve as great Takamaki-san is next.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few.
Seems we were all asked the same.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose.
I hope you did.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police.
Hey, didn't you think... Not to me. You looked like some...
I'm sorry for all of this.
That's not true.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this, but now that it's become reality.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion. And... Right.
It ain't your fault.
I'm gonna try to see how far along.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now...
We were so popular. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's...
No, it's okay.
As for everyone else, So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus...
I agree. The more time I have to kill, no matter what happens.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for... They showed up at your school after all.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defense. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit... Of course.
No a tím, že se tady budete celá skupina v jednom bytě, je prostě ještě lepší nápad, že? To je ještě lepší.
Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh!
To nerozumím, co ta šipka znamená. Co chcete po mně? Já nerozumím vůbec, já jsem asi mimo. Ach jo.
Still.
To není dobré, ty vole. My se asi blížíme v ten moment, kdy nás zatkli už. S takovýmhle.
What's going on?
Do you know this one?
Co kurva? To vůbec nevím, kurva, jak to mám vědět. To fakt byla 15, co si to myslel na chvíličku, že to bude 15. No jo, tak dáme 15. To bych vůbec vzal jako jen tak, to bych typoval jenom.
Nice going.
A jako už mi to je stejně jedno, protože knowledge mám prostě vylepšenou. A taky si myslím, že je nebezpečné, aby jsme měli zrovna Morganu v té škole. To není vůbec dobrý nápad. But sure.
Damn it. We don't have time.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing
Goro, a cat. This one too.
They're mostly the same over here. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted it. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. Come on, leader. Aren't you taking this a little too light?
Whoa, look here.
The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom, and their true goal is murder?
So now they're
God, this is so...
We have the result. First place,
What?
What are you so surprised for?
Seriously? Not some...
it's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up?
People will figure that out. He won by...
I knew people would vote for him, but this is...
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such... I'd like a little more time to think about... That reminds me. How was Futaba-chan? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own.
A taky jakože mluví prostě. Ti policajti tu klidně mohli nechat nějakou tu odposlech, že to můžou mít v tom. A oni stejně budou mluvit o tom, co dělají a že jsou Phantom Thieves. Kdyby prostě tam fakt měli někdy, že odposlouchovali tuhletu místnost, tak jsou úplně v píči v tu chvíli.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. I hope she...
Prostě by byli v píči úplně. Tu...
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspect.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast. However, I believe the recent series of...
What? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone.
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case, there are still many questions to be answered here.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his...
I wonder why the sudden... What are you staring at your phone like that for? Whoa, no need to deny it so serious. By the way, I heard the police. As long as you're... Well...
I'll just add this.
Co to tu radši uložím? Ještě něco zkontroluju. OK, I guess.
Sorry to bother you.
Have you noticed?
I don't know that I agree.
No, tak to ne. Asi takhle.
I apologize.
To je strašně těžké hádat, co oni prostě chtějí po vás. Nebo tak, jak to odpovědíte, abyste dostali body navíc.
We will meet again.
Ještě on byl lepší než já, proč mi tohle říká? Co? Už to neklesá. Vypadá to, že když promluví té televizi, tak se to asi trošku lidi pochopili.
Makoto, has Nijima...
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning it. It's possible I made some sort... Regardless, I thought over the matter of who I'm considering...
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or...
I understand, but without a powerful source of intel, and I can no longer rely on my Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your power... Bold move. Did you see his press conference? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom...
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival.
It's a gamble, and the odds are less, but we can no longer... What are your thoughts? I'm not. Is everyone else okay?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more...
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather...
Hold on.
Ty vole, mám
How
to
are we even
špatný
gonna get in
pocit.
touch with him? It's not... For real?
Could you send that my way?
To skončí velice špatně. To nevidím vůbec dobře. Já mám blbý pocit z tohohle. Strašně blbý pocit.
Gotta say, I'm really not big...
Now's no... Just think of him as a source of intel. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the meeting?
That's likely why he's so...
What are we gonna do if he...
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need it.
We're counting on you, Mc...
Velice špatný, velice špatný. Ne, ne. Já ne, pochybuju, že to skončí dobře. To bude velice špatné. To si myslím já. Možná se pletu, ale já si myslím, že to taky určitě bude.
Please, consider what I have to say. Good evening. I feel it.
Kurva! Jsem nechtěl.
Everyone. Yes.
Hele je.
You. Thank you.
Yippee.
All right.
To nepotřebuju asi, no už. Nepotřebuju kindness.
I shall ask you again another time.
No, lepší než nic, I guess.
Good morning. Well... No.
Hey.
Yes. How about you?
From psychological standpoint, what carries an armor can differ from reality? Memory bias? Ale tomu bych věřil. Buď ten lack of sleep, protože to taky jako dost dokáže ovlivnit. Ano, memory bias. Ha! Hell yeah, baby. Jsem chytrej.
This is it. Right.
Nice going.
No je mi to už ničemu, že? Už mi to je k hovnu. I'm top of the Oh my god!
Hey!
Fuck yeah, baby! What the fuck? Já jsem tak kurva dobrý! What the fuck? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! What the fuck, baby? Woo! This is what I'm talking about! Woo! Hell yeah! Tak to jsem zrovna nečekal. To je pro mě překvapení. A je. Už večer, jo? Nazdar.
Welcome home. You're back awfully late. How has business been for you?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen it. We had a...
What are your thoughts, Representative? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, I apologize for any concern they may have caused.
That politician's really honorable.
This is an important undertaking. The selfish criminals enacting this, so answering to the interests of the people as...
Man, this guy...
Rampant political scandals. We must resolve this problem.
No a ten problém byl jaký u tebe, kurva, když jsi mi udělal to, co jsi mi udělal. Kvůli tobě jsem schytal toho, že jsem ve vězení byl.
What are you standing there staring off into space? I'm not worried or anything.
That politician is honest, and it feels like a trustworthy lead, don't you think, Bob?
Sorry.
Criminals, However, that is ignorant of their... If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make... Could a murder truly have been enacted by the city? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if then, even though they can't... Perhaps my goals are not so... I knew there was something special about you. I feel as though I could tell you anything during a... Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy. Ah, wait. I'm considering it such a good opportunity. Thank you for the coffee.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could
Jsem
see
si všiml, že plno anime postav z nějakého důvodu mají vždycky rukavice. Jak má on a Keči zrovna teď. Ale vždycky. ať dělají cokoliv, prostě vždycky mají rukavice. A to nejsou, to jsou takové úplně ty šílené rukavice. Ale vždycky, nevím proč, anime to vždycky používá tyhleto. A nevím, nechápu to, nerozumím tomu. Moc, já bych to nechápu lidi, co by to dokázali jako mít prostě neustále. Já si myslím, že jak teď mluvil o těch Phantom Thieves, jakože o nás, tak já myslím, že on dával tajnou zprávu, že on zjistil, že patříme do té skupiny a že nám dával tajně tu zprávu, že je na naší straně. Ale já tomu nevěřím. Info? Nevím, jestli nějaké mám vůbec. Už to nevím. Milady?
Good evening. All right.
7. Nakirin. Ne, Narikin.
I see.
Should I invite somebody? Ty, počkej, to můžu? Tell me about that. Počkej, mám tu někoho? Mohu tu někoho to pozvat tím pádem.
I see. What do you want to do?
Zkusíme.
I see. What do you want to do? Hey!
Nevím. Ty vole, nevím, jestli by tu Futaba zvládla, jako no, ta se zroutí. Ryuji ani náhodou. Morgan. Ty vole, to prakticky jdu sám v tu chvíli, než si invitenu Morganu. A Yusuke, ten by to možná i jako sebral. Protože jako Jazz si myslím, že by ho chytl, jako takhle. Zkusíme Makoto.
Oh.
Hey. Thanks for coming in.
Yippee, za to je dobré aspoň.
This drink.
Please listen.
Nice.
I feel a little more mature. This is great.
Nice, I guess.
All right.
Thank you. All right then.
Zítra je třeba ten festival, jestli se nepletu. Dneska tedy. Jo.
The festival seems...
There's definitely a...
Well, yeah. Phantom thieves, Kamoshi.
There may be police. Actually, they probably...
Acting like normals. What do you normally...
Look around.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and...
I think I can do it if I...
You're so laid back. There's a A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even...
Don't let your guard...
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time.
Oh.
Now, let's leave it at that.
Oh.
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you...
I want to go around with everyone.
This'll be a great change of pace.
Shall we head off to... Oh, right.
They're pretty good.
I know. Follow me. This is the place. New customer.
So, it's your...
It's still a refreshment. It's like a deserted island.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since... We heard a lot of rumors, even...
And it was all...
Here she comes.
Who cares?
Welcome home.
Bože svatý, já to tak nenávidím. Nemůžete prosím přestat. Stačí ta učitelka, že mi píše ty zprávy.
May I
take my order?
There are a lot of...
Stick to a normal one.
I'm so sorry. We sold...
Well then, I'll have them...
I'm sorry.
Then how...
We're currently out catching...
That doesn't even sound remotely...
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look... We didn't put too much effort.
Oh, I can...
You cheater. Then, what would you recommend?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that.
This will take...
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
Že chlape.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my...
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons...
I kept hearing about Goro...
All thanks to the...
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here?
Or he may simply love...
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being...
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap.
We won't let... Still, it doesn't change the fact...
Thank you for the...
Ooh! Lies. I heard...
Well, it's not like I was expecting... So, what makes...
Could there be jam in it as a secret...
Well, one of...
One of them's obviously red.
Dude, don't...
It's like going for...
Is...
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat?
Wait, is she honest?
Do you wanna...
Ooh!
Oh.
The panel isn't...
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes, and...
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded... That's because you were... I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept...
Drž hubu! Pro 5 minut! Poprvé v životě, co to hraju, po těch 60 hodinách, drž hubu! Kurva, sereš mě už. 60 hodin to mám nahráno a to je poprvé, co mě takhle sereš. Ne.
I'm going to have one of these.
The special...
Let's just call this my performance fee.
A je. Ty to chcípne.
It's fine.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea. Are you okay?
Hey, does he sound
Well,
Já jsem to chtěl sežrat, já bych určitě dostal body k tomu, na Guts. Proč mi to děláte, hro?
Some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for...
But did he truly come to... This isn't good.
I know what you mean. I need to do my best tomorrow. I'm gonna pull this off.
That Akechi, when he got here, didn't he... Everyone?
You're here.
No, to si nemyslím. Já si myslím, že on už něco ví, jako.
I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary.
Seriously? I didn't mind any of that. I just loved...
I had fun as well. What would you like to do now? I appreciate the gesture. Why don't we go home and rest up? I have to... What will his...
No.
Oh? Let's head back.
O můj bože. Já zapomněl, co on vlastně chtěl. Ne. OK, tak to si rád poslechnu.
Quite. Indeed.
Hold on.
How about it? Well then. Well, I see. Indeed. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
I... All right. Thank you.
Well then.
all the time. Huh? Jo, to jsem si myslel.
Okay.
Yo. Oh.
Oh my god! Já nevím, co mi to zlepšuje. Já myslím, že kindness, ne? Nebo se mi to zdá? Ne, to čar mi to dávalo. No tak to vyčistíme.
Well then.
Oh.
Ne, že by to udělalo teď nějaký velký rozdíl samozřejmě. Ale i tak. A stejně nemůžeme ani ty vojít do Mementos. Se to mě uložit, kurva. Co je na tom vtipného? The fuck? Já myslím, že už plno věcí.
Phantom thieves are dangerous, yet he says they either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or...
Come on, Makoto.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation?
Getting right to the point, Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on... We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crime...
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving...
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but...
Thank you for answering that. By the way, it seems you've done... Why the sudden change? Until now, how are you so positive that they...
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally...
Já nerozumím, proč se směju, já nechápu.
But what reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they...
Mako-chan's really She's pelting him.
Every person who's hard they changed have truly been why then was he the only one?
Why is that?
I must admit, that's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a And if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would.
Your comment just now. Does this...
Oh, no. But I have my own conclusions about the true identity.
He's gotta be
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who the...
It may have repercussions on the investigation.
It's only my personal opinion. So announcing that, however, there is a possibility that everyone present...
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, I'd like to ask you then.
That idiot! Oh.
They're people you all know quite well. It's mine. I apologize for the interruption. Would you mind if I step away?
I'm terribly sorry.
Kurwa!
We'll be taking a break. We'll resume the
Please don't troll me online for this interrupt. Is there a room I may...
There's the PE faculty.
I want you to come too. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Já to věděl, kurva!
What do you want to talk about? No.
Jo, takhle my se vypaříme, jo? Manas! Je to tam a je to v píči.
That's gotta be... I have video, please. Let's not feign ignorance. It's not just all of you. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance... It's because of those mysterious... I found out about that world. This had been installed onto my phone. Dude. When the app activated on its own, this... Quite frankly, I still can't believe it, but from the look of these photos, all...
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now.
All of you are acting as I can say so with conviction because
Tak když už jsou karty ven, tak prakticky se to už může říct, protože... Si vole, že řekneme tohleto, tak co jako se vyřeší? Mám jako za čuráky v tu chvíli jenom.
So, you admit it. In all honesty, I've been curious to think it would end up like...
We didn't kill it?
I believe that.
How can you be so...
Because I saw another.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face, actually, when I took these photos. That's when I saw someone else moving about. Besides, he shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed...
Most likely. I can't die here. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened.
This guy has a...
This... I swear.
Morgana, our team...
Really? But it is true that you... Say, Morgana. I experienced that world too.
We go in the metaverse. We call them palaces. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a...
Ah.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about.
Although I don't completely understand the method, someone else is behind. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest...
They're going to treat...
I can't overlook, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on...
And if we decline...
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you.
This ain't no deal!
Say what you will. This is the justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who...
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you, Phantom Thief. The higher-ups are concerned only with... They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incident. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, Sai-san can't make rational judgment. If she were to be cornered, well...
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all.
We haven't killed it, and we're still going to...
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it...
Bullshit! No.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I could...
And that's why you want out.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. That said, I ask that you did...
What should we do about it?
I see. Well, considering this is you we're talking about, I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I look forward. It was definitely worth coming. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you want my business is
I'll deal with it.
No, aspoň jako za čuráky.
Hey, they're...
I'm sorry about the sudden break. But I'll have to end.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo
I can't say anything in detail, but I feel another great stride will occur. I hope you all continue to pay it.
Let's have a big round of applause for today.
Was that really our best He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but...
So what? We'll just...
He's got evidence on us.
Damn it!
Calm down, Ryu.
How am I supposed to calm down?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our head. We must make up our minds by the time he...
We need to give this a...
No, tak to se to pěkně
Similar
pojebalo.
occurrences fall, although things have quieted down until recent. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the If so, those occurrences back in spring...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
No do prdele. Tady jde všechno do prdele, jak vidím. To není good.
Post-festival party? Nobody invited you to it, so... Let's...
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going... Then why... Festivals don't come around every day. Let's get in there.
I guess. Ne, já se na to můžu koukat. Dobře, prosím, skipněte to, já to nechci vidět. It's a showtime, baby! Prosím, nemusím jít zmačkat, že ne? A proč to... Bože můj! Ne, to není, prosím.
You're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first we've got...
Senpai, I'll be back soon. Just wait here.
Z toho mám divný pocit, ale šup. Oh shit! Okay.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
Já mám takový blbý pocit, že tu se něco stane a já si bojím toho, co budu mít za možnost v tu chvíli.
That was...
Wow.
I know, right?
It's my dad. Sorry to leave you like this. Thank you. The post-festival party was... See you soon!
Tak jo, tím pádem to dopadlo všechno dobře, jak má.
I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking of... It feels like nothing bad could...
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin round of applause!
Sherry? I never knew we had...
All right, who has... No?
Oh, he's going to...
How about that fluffy hair
Fuck.
girl over there?
Jaká to náhoda, že zrovna ona, že? Jaká to náhoda? What a surprise.
Huh? Is he...
Well then, come...
He's talking to me... So it really...
Come.
I'm going.
And your name is? I'm sure you're my,
Oh, please.
So,
Something I have to...
do you think the Phantom Thieves are really...
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
They are,
To je takovej čurák! To není možné, že tohle to řeklo. Ty vole, to prostě posereš. Ty jsi vyvolal zrovna holku, které zemřel otec. A zeptal se si na tohleto. Kámo, ty jsi čurák.
we're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going... So, are they...
Well...
Let's go do her boyfriend! Hell yeah!
To tell you the truth, I'm interested...
Nice! Já jsem prostě dobrý.
So, My, she's... Is this a...
Panečku! To jsou jenom drby.
It hurts my heart to
more like an I still can't believe... Huh? Right. At any rate, thank you for...
No problemo.
You're a mysterious person. I think the two of us will get Who knows what may lie ahead. For now, I'm worried, but I have to say, my first post-festival party... Here. Now then.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh?
Futaba?
I needed to calm my brain. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside.
Ale ne.
The mass media has been no countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves. They're saying what... So...
Nothing that leads...
What's going on here? And I thought I told... Well, if things continue at this rate, never mind.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. We may need to reform the operation as well.
Please, let me see this through to the end.
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even if you can manage an arrest, that's what you want. The leadership of this country is about... I'll make myself clear again.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you... Oh, one more thing.
To you?
I said that failure isn't... Yes.
A je to tady. A je to tady. Tahle konverzace nebude vůbec příjemná.
Soji...
I was cleaning up. This is a calling card, right?
You went into my room with...
I'll apologize as much as you want, so...
That's...
Is it something to get... I knew it. This is... Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
No, sekundu, prosím.
Hey, if this...
I'm talking to Fut... I'll get right to the... Is this a real... Did they... trigger a... How about it?
Ever since I was trapped and I knew I had to leave it.
Futaba. Here, sit. I can at least listen to what...
The Phantom Thieves say it's the same as Mom's research.
Okay.
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support. As I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what... I'm still your guardian, you know.
Soji...
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing... Back, my job was to be the bridge between the country and the... It's around that time that I got to... She said something odd that one of these days, who wouldn't take that as a joke? but if anything were to happen to you, there's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection? The first incident of a change of heart with the kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't? And then, you always seem to be linked to these incidents. You know what people call, why did you introduce such
That's not true. I asked that. That's why he saved me.
Asked? Wait, are you saying that...
Kurwa.
He's actually one of them? You're pulling... Are you really?
Sojiro.
So, basically, and on top of that, what the hell?
I wanna...
Wait,
She was killed.
stop!
Why won't you believe me? Didn't you know already? The way Didn't you notice that her research was... Soju!
When she was awfully fit, but what could I do? Run away, hide. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. It's basically my fault that you got...
It's not your fault.
I acted all big, and I end up getting consoled by her.
I mean, the one who killed...
I see. Don't worry, even if you are the real Phantom Thieves. I mean, unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain. Let me just say one, immediately back out of a fight that you can't... Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wa... then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. We're done. Come on. Time to eat.
Whew. If he turned us in, still, we should tell the other...
Pardon, menší problém chybu s internetem, jak vidím. Jak divně mi to poskočilo. Nevadí, protože už to je Gucci. A ještě se tu na něco kouknu.
We're gonna win.
Sorry.
Hey, wait!
Hey! Yep.
I should write something.
To bylo poměrně crazy tenhle ten den. Poměrně crazy.
Well then.
Teď budeme v tom snu zase, ne? Tak nebudeme. Překvapení měsíce.
That concludes the speech given by We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves. The police have designated the Phantom and have decided to reward anyone with
Look.
Those who provide information will be off, and considering the high amount, it shows how reward money will be supplied by the police and the
If I report you to the police and they arrest you. I hope you understand, even people who didn't have an interest before, and it'll happen Why? That may have been true. Well, I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's all I can do now. Just don't become desperate and do. I won't sell you out. As long.
I feel bad about what we've done to the...
Did you see that reward? With this, the Phantom. That will be...
Vypadá to tak, no.
Hey, great!
Jako je to dost peněz, no. Ty vole, je to fakt dost peněz.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million.
We're finally being treated. I'm positive. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? How President Okumura ranked first? It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous.
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start.
Then what about everything we've done until... Are the people whose hearts we changed? No. Because of Yusuke and I. Wasn't that the case with considering what happened with the rankings?
What a cheap...
Cheap? There's the fake Medjad and the site's altercation. So much time and effort has been put into this. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdown.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How...
I'm sorry. All I could think about was my fiancé. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Ryuji, taking out your frustration on...
Hey, why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
It's probably because...
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of...
Yeah. I'm such an idiot!
To think we had begun clinging on to fame and a place to belong.
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thief.
I'm so irritated.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, but still, of course I wanted to...
Yeah. However, we have no idea who we're up against.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power.
Are we really a
Should we... I mean, they...
Hey.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for.
I see.
I take back what I just said. Absolutely.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do.
Yeah.
Hey, being framed and the added bounty. I lost. Really? Maybe I haven't changed at all. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought it made me so happy to be I thought I could do anything if it was for justice. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest. I can and start by... Thanks. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba. See ya.
We've reached a... There's no point fretting about it now, though. Okay. Hey! Oh! Yep. Wow. Oh. Hey. Hey.
Yo.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Let me explain. Yeah.
Well then.
An issue in which criminals do it. Only now does the government speak of taking... The government as it stands has been... We don't have to go down with a sink. Let us end this case.
He's a politician of the room.
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an elect...
I'm gonna vote this time for sure.
You haven't voted until now? That's problem...
Politics just never interested me before. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, I'm definitely voting.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other...
When you say that you want us to cooperate with...
That's a good question. Quit!
Please keep the...
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you... She must be considerably vexed if she's make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get...
The police have nothing on us. There's no way...
True. I'm the only... However, the groundwork for fabricating testimony...
We don't care about that self-gra...
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san.
Huh?
Is this to prevent the
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that it...
Unfortunately, that... What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would...
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation.
No!
Complete... My objective is to find the true culprit. However, the current situation...
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated...
Our only solution to this is to... If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation.
So that...
The truth will be covered up. I can't allow such a thing to happen.
I mean...
And changing Sai-san's heart will be...
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would... I'm certain they'll aim for her life. So how about it?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your...
It can't be helped in order to... There is also one more merit in... She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of... All that's left from there is for me to discover the idea.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto.
It's a well-made plan.
I'm flattered to...
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun?
Because of Yes. My contempt... It isn't some grand reason like... It's simply an absurd grudge. Dude.
You know, I can't really, but I guess it's...
We're Maybe that's why I thought that I... Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart? Thanks. This mission can't succeed.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything...
Mako...
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I've also known for quite some...
What?
It was too Though I was too scared to look in...
Why don't we try going there now? A lot of this will be new to me, so...
I'm sorry.
I see.
Will you tell your...
Of course not.
You seem awfully evasive today.
I just can't make...
Let's call it a day then.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't Makoto... Well, regardless, it all starts...
A palace? Not only that, then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per... And he had already experienced the metaverse by the... That can't be. I mean, he... Although... His Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister maybe... If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I let... So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be... That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? Believe you. I'm just... Then again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee... Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Hey! You need to keep your... It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of... I'm amazed. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of... However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No. Most likely from the start. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were... And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
All right.
No. I don't believe you. There's something I need to Was a change of heart triggered in what happened in the time between entering my palace and your... Tell me everything.
What's this favor you need? We'll be going to Nijima's palace. Things like her work ethic and relationships. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case... I can look up stuff like her repertoire. A girl shouldn't... You tell... I thought you'd like... Ahem. Also, I made... Ow! Same as always. Let me fit...
Jo, tak to vůbec není dobré, no. My jsme táháni za nos, to jde
This
vidět.
is the courthouse. You can tell. Let's hurry up and get started.
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura resident.
Then that means our time limit is...
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before...
We'll take your word.
I concur. After all, people... Well then? Huh?
This is the model I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you...
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send...
Thanks. Well then, I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks?
She's praising.
Then shall we get...
We need to figure out what Makoto...
I often hear her call...
A competition, huh?
It'd be unbearable if you're... Although, a competition means it's a match.
Then perhaps this...
Počkej, tak to bylo tam, kde jsme se dostali? Ne, to je blbost.
Gambling then. How about a racetrack for horse?
We played cards during the...
What else is... It must be a
Candidate found.
I definitely see...
Well...
Beginning navigation.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Co to kurva je? To je to kasino, takže my jsme chyceni tady byli, OK. Počkat, co?
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems...
Isn't that...
The police station. I didn't know that the station and the
Počkej.
courthouse were next to each other.
Nás chytili v tom kasínu. A jak je to kurva možné? Počkej. Hold up. Že bychom byli celou dobu v tom metaverzu? Že bychom byli v tom paláci celou dobu, co jsme vyslýchani? Ale to je blbost, ne? Nebo jako... Byli jsme chyceni v kasínu a tohle je to kasíno přímo. The fuck? OK, zjistíme si.
Right. Areas outside. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special.
The police station's also part of her work area, though. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent.
We got no business with the cops, right?
That reminds me. He'll need a
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using...
Just for reference.
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
What is it, Haru?
Then, perhaps Kara...
Are your clothes all black?
The reverse. If our codenames are to hide our identities.
Karasu. Why not go with Crow? All right.
Got it.
Now then.
We will see about it.
Now then.
Do you have a moment? Oh?
Zkusíme on.
That settles it. Focus.
Wait!
To je banger? To je docela kvalitní banger.
So, this means we're
Dude, you planning on
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their just.
Well, I think your mask is more apt. That aside, the people in here. But we're in a flashy casino.
Oh, right. Crow.
Ah, yes. In addition...
That probably didn't make much sense, because all...
In essence, since these look like real people, size... Considering what I see before me...
Not all cognitions are normal, though. And people may look normal, but we should be careful.
Is this what you have to go...
Just don't...
I will not.
Okay, our deadline for this infiltrate... Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before...
So the calling card wasn't mere...
Will you please...
My...
Well then.
I feel somewhat nervous. It's somewhere.
Welcome. Come on out.
She can see us?
You're after the trip. Come on down and I...
What?
If you aren't going to...
We should do as she says.
So you've come.
OK, tak to je divná změna teda.
The treasure is located on the manager's floor.
Why are you...
It's as I said before. I wish... First, I ask that you come up to my location.
Damn it! Over... It seems we'll be able to use that elevator. Let us get it.
Asi ne. Jsem byl pěkně ojebaný, jak vidím.
Joker.
Look, a treasure chest! What?
Joker.
Authentication
Members?
Perhaps it bears I can't handle your technical Casinos typically have a membership system. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for considering the setup of this place. That'll make this shit simple. I would...
A shadow!
No, zábava.
As I expected.
She must be daring us to challenge this.
Kurva, to je tamhle ten
No
zapek.
need to worry. I'll... Who knows? I would...
Bože svatý. Dobře, no, tak si předveď, co umíš.
Don't worry. You can leave... Take them down, Robin Hood! Manifest!
Severe Psychodemstru One for Medium. OK, tak si předveď. No, tak to teda kámo fakt nepomohlo.
How's this? This will help me do better. You're right. The crucial moments. Okay. So people are turning on us even in his survey?
Dobře, ale tak to asi dneska nechám. Dost se věci dělo, jako dost šílené. A já si pořád myslím, že něco nehraje s ním. S tím detektivem. Já tomu moc nevěřím. Fakt ne. Mám z toho dost špatný pocit. Dost špatný. A dost mi nedává smysl, jak nás celá ta policie chytla. Přeci na začátku jsme tedy viděli, že jsme že jsme jako vyletěli z toho, roztřištili to okno a hned nás chytla policie. Ale jelikož to bylo v tom paláci, tím pádem nás chytli Shadow, ne? Shadows. Nebo jedině, že bych tu chvíli, to jsem skočil z toho okna, se dal do reálného světa a čiro náhodou mi nějakým způsobem zůstalo to oblečení. Nedává mi to moc smysl, nejsem si vůbec jistý, what the fuck is going on v tu chvíli, tady jako. Nejsem si vůbec jistý. Ale to pravděpodobně zjistíme. Dobře, já tady budu končit. Budeme pokračovat zítra, uvidíme, jak uděláme pokrok, uvidíme, co se vše bude dít. A to je vše. Mějte se, s Bohem.